Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest, there lived a young man named Ethan. He possessed immense potential and was admired by all for his intelligence and creativity. However, there was one flaw that prevented him from reaching his full potential: procrastination. Ethan had big dreams and aspirations. He wished to become a renowned writer, crafting stories that would captivate the hearts and minds of readers around the world. But whenever he sat down to write, he would find himself easily distracted. He would spend hours browsing the internet, cleaning his room, or engaging in any activity other than writing. Aware of his procrastination habit, Ethan sought advice from the wise old village elder, Samuel. Samuel was known for his wisdom and profound knowledge of human nature. Ethan approached him, explaining his struggle with procrastination and his desire to overcome it. Samuel smiled knowingly and invited Ethan into his cozy cottage. He sat Ethan down by the fireplace and began his tale. Long ago, in a distant kingdom, there lived a renowned artist named Adrian. His paintings were known for their beauty and depth, but Adrian had a secret: he too was a procrastinator. Every time he set out to work on a masterpiece, he would find himself lost in trivial tasks. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and before he knew it, years had passed without him creating anything substantial. One day, Adrian met an old sage who claimed to have a solution to his procrastination. The sage told him about a mystical object called the timekeeper's hourglass. Legend had it that the hourglass had the power to control time itself and grant its possessor the ability to focus and accomplish tasks without delay. Eager to change his ways, Adrian embarked on a treacherous journey to find the timekeeper's hourglass. He braved wild forests, crossed treacherous mountains, and faced numerous challenges along the way. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, he stood before the entrance of a sacred cave, where the hourglass was said to reside. As Adrian entered the cave, he found himself in a vast chamber adorned with ancient symbols and mysterious artifacts. At the center of the chamber, on a pedestal, sat the timekeeper's hourglass. It was a magnificent sight, crafted from gleaming crystal, with sand that glowed with an ethereal light. With trembling hands, Adrian reached out and grasped the hourglass. As he held it, a surge of energy coursed through his body. He felt a newfound sense of purpose and determination. The sands within the hourglass began to flow, marking the passage of time. From that moment on, Adrian made a pact with himself. He would turn the hourglass upside down whenever he began a task, and until the last grain of sand fell, he would dedicate himself wholeheartedly to the task at hand. No distractions, no excuses. Eager to put his newfound resolve to the test, Adrian returned to his studio. He set up his canvas, dipped his brush in paint, and turned the hourglass upside down. As the sands trickled down, Adrian felt a sense of urgency and focus like never before. He painted with a passion and intensity he had never experienced, losing track of time as his masterpiece took shape. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, yet Adrian remained dedicated to his craft. He painted with unwavering determination, utilizing every moment granted by the hourglass. With each completed artwork, he grew in skill and reputation, garnering praise from critics and art enthusiasts alike. One day, as Adrian stood in his studio, surrounded by his breathtaking creations, he realized something profound. The hourglass had indeed aided him in defeating procrastination, but it was not the source of his transformation. The true power lay within himself, within his decision to commit fully to his dreams and banish procrastination from his life. As word of Adrian's artistic triumph spread, people from far and wide sought his advice on how to overcome procrastination. He shared his story, emphasizing that the hourglass was merely a symbol, a tool to remind oneself of the importance of time and dedication. True change came from within. Ethan, Samuel concluded, like Adrian, you possess immense potential. The key to defeating procrastination lies within you. You must make a conscious decision to embrace your dreams wholeheartedly, banish distractions, and use your time wisely. The timekeeper's hourglass is but a metaphor for the power of commitment and focus. Ethan listened intently, feeling a newfound determination ignite within him. He thanked Samuel for the wisdom he had shared and left the cottage with a resolute mind. From that day forward, Ethan began his transformation. He set clear goals, created a disciplined schedule, and held himself accountable. Whenever he found himself tempted to procrastinate, he would imagine the timekeeper's hourglass, reminding himself to seize the moment and use his time wisely. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Ethan's writing flourished as he embraced his dreams with unwavering dedication. His stories enchanted readers across the globe, and he became a celebrated author, living a life of fulfillment and accomplishment. And so, the tale of Ethan and the timekeeper's hourglass became a timeless legend, inspiring countless individuals to conquer procrastination and unlock their true potential by harnessing the power of commitment and focused action.